When a war starts, it means one country begins fighting another, and this affects every person in society, children, adults, and the elderly alike. War brings fear, uncertainty, and sudden changes to daily life. Schools may close, businesses may stop working, hospitals may become busy, and families may feel unsafe in their own homes. In such times, it is important to remember that human life is precious at every age. No goal is greater than the safety of people. Governments, communities, families, and individuals all share responsibility in protecting lives when war begins. The first and most important step during war is to remain calm. Fear and panic can make people act without thinking, which can lead to serious danger. Calmness helps people understand situations clearly and make wise decisions. Governments usually share safety instructions through television, radio, mobile alerts, and official announcements. These instructions may guide people about safe locations, restricted areas, emergency timings, or evacuation plans. Paying attention to these messages and following them carefully helps reduce harm and saves lives of all age groups. Staying in safe and secure places is another crucial precaution. During war, open areas such as roads, markets, and fields can be unsafe. Strong buildings, basements, or designated shelters provide better protection. Windows should be covered to avoid injury from broken glass, and unnecessary lights should be turned off at night. Families should remain together to ensure no one is left behind. Children need guidance and reassurance, while elderly people may need physical support and care. Protecting the most vulnerable members of society is a shared duty. Preparing emergency supplies is also very important. War can interrupt food supplies, electricity, and medical services. Every household should prepare an emergency kit that includes clean drinking water, non-perishable food, essential medicines, a first aid kit, flashlights, batteries, and copies of important documents. Items such as warm clothing, basic hygiene products, and special medicines for elders should also be included. Having these supplies ready reduces stress and helps families manage difficult days with dignity. Communication becomes even more important during times of conflict. Families should plan in advance where to meet if separated. Mobile phones should be kept charged, and important contact numbers should be written down. People should rely only on official and trusted sources for news. False information spreads fear and confusion and can place lives at risk. Responsible communication helps maintain order and emotional stability across society. At a broader level, governments have the responsibility to protect civilians. They work to defend national borders, maintain law and order, support hospitals, and provide food and shelter to affected people. Emergency services, healthcare workers, and security forces play a vital role during war. At the same time, leaders should seek dialogue and peaceful solutions because war causes loss, pain, and long-lasting damage. Peaceful negotiation is always better than violence. Finally, compassion and unity are essential in times of war. Helping neighbors, supporting the injured, caring for children, and respecting the elderly strengthens communities. Kind words, patience, and shared responsibility can ease fear and suffering. War tests humanity, but it should never destroy it. Even in the darkest times, dignity, kindness, and hope must remain alive. War is a serious challenge for people of every age, from young children to elderly individuals. By staying calm, following safety instructions, preparing wisely, communicating responsibly, and helping one another, lives can be protected. Peace is always the best path. But when war occurs, awareness, unity, and respect for human life become the strongest strategies for survival.